22nd of September 1920, and the purpose of that ambush was they were going to ambush a bunch of trucks that were coming from Ennistimon, I think down to like Clare or somewhere. They were carrying arms, carrying guns, and the story I was told when I was a kid was that they were going to catch them on the way down when they were heading south, but the Angelus bells rang, and so when they were saying their prayers they missed the convoy passing. But they managed to catch them on the way back, and it was a successful, I suppose, ambush. But the reprisals were quite severe. There was a lot of civilians that died. A lot of places here in Lahinch got burned down. A lot of places in Milltown and Ennistimon. But Paddy Kenny, who was a staunch Republican, was also pulled out at gunpoint, as far as I know, and told to give up a few names of people that might have been involved, which he didn't, and his life was then saved by a local woman. Kenny will probably correct me on some of the details, but the most amazing thing was that he wrote this poem that I'm going to try and sing for you now, and it's called the Rineen Ambush, and it's a tribute to those brave men, and a lot of the names that are mentioned in the song are still family names in Rineen today. So you'll notice there's no O'Connell in the song. Anyway. It's called the Rineen Ambush. Beside the broad blue ocean where Rineen cliffs a vigil keep, dark hills towering over long shadows flinging across the deep. Days of Erin's glory, 'twas there the rebels took their stand. Meet the Saxon foeman, the brave O'Neill being in command. To Dunsala and inland to Slieve, Cal and Fair came all the chosen comrades, the 4th Battalion of Mid-Clare. Stand or fall for Ireland, the red in their hand. To meet the Saxon foeman, no be no number 10 to 1. Their aim was true, though stern the foe's array. The dauntless sons of Brian Boru were victors on that day. Lahinch, Burks and Nayland O'Neills, Malone and Nestor too, Gallagher, Curtin and Kieran, and O'Dwyer the brave and true. Sworn by their holy faith they'd make their Saxon foemen reel. No more our land to crouch beneath the hated tyrant's heel. Though their guns were few, their aim was true, though stern the foe's array. The dauntless sons of Brian Boru were victors on that day. Dawn to noon their trusted few kept watch o'er hill and dale. When the Saxon came in view, a shout came from O'Neill. For God and holy Ireland, they'd make the Saxon foeman reel. No more our land to crouch beneath the hated tyrant's heel. No, their guns were few, their aim was true, though stern the foe's array. The dauntless sons of Brian Boru were victors on that day. slogan, God and daring, vengeance on the Saxon foe. And like a bolt from heaven, their guns laid many a tyrant low. Their banner proudly waving o'er England's red to grace the scene. For victory, for the Clare men on the hills of Fair and Lee. Though their guns were few, their aim was true, though stern the foe's array. The dauntless sons of Brian were victors on that day. Though their guns were few, their aim was true, though stern the foe's array. The dauntless sons of Brian were victors on that day. Thank you. That one was for you, Kenny. I hope you enjoyed it.
He did.
This next song I wrote for my next door neighbour down in Rineen, who's not here tonight, who's never heard this song, who I still don't